I'm sure that every person has his own special talent and mission in his life, and you need to listen to your intuition and follow your intuition, and be yourself, and create for your pleasure. And if you like your creativity and your activity, and all people will be happy about your work.
Hi, hello,
Hi.
Natalia.
Hello, I am so happy to see you. Thank you for your kind invitation.
I'm so happy that you had to, have time to speak to me. Now you are such a wonderful artist. You have so many things that you do. So tell me about all the aspects of your artistry.
Thank you so much. For the first time, I want to say that I'm a composer, and thank you. And I work in different many directions and genres of both classical contemporary music, academic music, and electroacoustic music. And but my favorite direction is classical contemporary music. And this genre, like chamber, choral, orchestral music, opera, and ballet. Thank you.
And where did this love for composing come from?
Yeah, I work. I compose music from my childhood, and I was born in a cultural, theatrical family, and it was very important for me, the art in general, in many kinds of it.
So your parents, were they musicians as well?
No, my father was a writer, and and my mother is director of children's theater.
Wonderful! Oh, isn't that wonderful? Yeah. So you grew up in this in the like you say the artistic world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, and as a child, did you play an instrument?
Yes, I play piano. Quite professionally, I think so. And I compose many pieces for piano, and for the other instruments, I like instrumental music in general, and orchestra. My passion is.
Oh, really? Okay. And now, you said now as a child you started with composing, but what was it exactly about the composing that you loved? That you because you say you play the piano, so what inspired you in the beginning to write?
I think that it was a desire of my parents, the first desire. That I study music, and with time I understood that it is my calling, and I need to compose music and play and compose music, and transmit through my creativity something important for me, my understanding of this world, of my philosophy. And I hope that I have a small success with this, because right now we have many important projects. I work with great literature, novels, and plays by Shakespeare, novels by Bulgakov, and right now I work with a symphony suite, Master and Margarita by Bulgakov. It is very important and philosophical novel work where I transmit the ideas of our world of interaction in connection of many historical periods and common laws of our world and entire universe. It's very important.
Yeah. And do you think also now in this time where we had the pandemic that that this is something that is important to get out there?
Yes, during this period, I was collaborating with outstanding organization like International Alliance for Women in Music, which based in USA, in United States, and with a great organization like Music Career Project International, and we have some beautiful collaboration, beautiful performances of our music, like in the concerts, in the private recordings. It was a very important time for me, for my communication with different outstanding personalities.
Mm. Well, this is interesting. I read on Facebook that you were involved in this project. Tell me a little bit more about this project.
About Music Career Project?
Yeah.
Thank you. This is organization is based in the United States too, and in Florida. And the great musician, pianist, and conductor Daniel Matos is a very professional personality, and I was a great pleasure to work with his ensemble, Music Career Chamber Orchestra, and with his trio, and we have some video recordings after these concerts. You can see it at my official website, for example.
Okay, I will put your website a link on the description of the video so that people can have a look. Now, you said that it's an organization for women in music. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there, as a composer, as a woman composer, do you think that is, are there still sort of a prejudice against women composers?
Yes, I think that women composers in our time can be realize his talents very active and with great success, because it is this time opens possibilities for us, and we have many organizations in different countries around the world, and it is great. And I'm very grateful for these possibilities, for support which we feel in this time.
Now,
they collaborate with Donnell Woman and Music from United Kingdom, and we have power in our unity, and it's perfect. It's wonderful.
That's so great. Yeah, it's great to hear that these organizations do exist. Now, in Moldova, for you as a composer, are there many opportunities?
Not so much, but we have a contemporary festival of modern music in Chisinau, which holds in the middle June, and we have many premieres in this period from different contemporary composers, and we can listen different directions of our techniques, compositional techniques, and it's interesting for us. And I am a member of a unit of composer and musicologist of Moldova, and right now I worked last year ago at Academy of Music, Theatre and Fine Arts, and right now I continue my activity in Heritage International School, like music composer, music pedagogue, a teacher, and I work with my own author methodics, where I combine many directions in our life. For example, with art, with kind arts, with the kinds of art and science fields. It's very interesting. And from this way, students learn music quicker and with a bigger interest.
Yeah, well, I think it's wonderful that you say you bring you bring the sciences and the arts together. Yes. Yeah, and this is so important because I've been talking a lot about the fact that art in schools are not such a high priority, and that art is actually so important if we take in the education system, that art should be alongside music, science and maths.
Yeah.
And now you say that there is, you bring the connection through your teaching.
Yes, I think that modern educational program urgently needs an even more in-depth, full-scale cultural content, and must include examples of art, world art, with the addition of arts subjects in the school program. And since art is the most important manifestation of culture, this is what makes us creators and give us unordinary possibilities, new skills, interesting thinking, and it's make a new reality around us. It's very important. Yeah.
And in Moldova, what is the situation with arts in the school?
Unfortunately, I think that we need to add time for these subjects. We have some subjects like painting, like music, but one time on a week. But and it is not so deep like it's necessary. But I hope that in the future we will add more interesting programs, creative programs in our school educational program, general program. Yeah.
But now, Natalia, what is your advice for a young composer that's now starting a career?
I hope, I'm sure that every person has his own special talent and mission in his life, and you need to listen to your intuition and follow your intuition and be yourself and create for your pleasure. And if you like your creativity and your activity, and all people will be happy about your work. And it's easy, I think. You need to like what you do, and be positive and honest with your thinking, with your goals, and your goals will be your goals have to be high and very humanistic. I think so, especially in our time. We need to work together and collaborate for our common good and improvement of our life.
That's wonderful advice. And because it's true, you know, when you love something yourself, it's so much easier to have the energy to send it out in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you think, well, is it difficult as a composer, as a young composer, when you're not known and your previous work are not known? Is it difficult to get your work out there?
A little difficult, but right now we have many projects in the world, competitions, festivals, where we can participate and show our talents, show our creativity, and you need to be more active, I think so, improve yourself always without stopping. It is very important. Yes. Everything will be in a movement, and our development also will be all the time.
Yeah, I believe that too. You're such a wonderful person, and you talk so beautifully about this work, and it's so inspiring, really.
Thank you.
Yeah, Natalia, what is your wish now for the future?
My wish, my great wish, is the beautiful collaboration with like-minded people, because we together can do many important improving and beautiful projects, cultural projects. And I wish that in the near future it will be possible, because we prepare world premiere of my symphony suite. It may be in Rome this year, and I will meet beautiful personalities from cultural world, creative world, and I hope that after this event we can continue our rapid movement forward together with bigger and more interesting projects. I wish to work and study in a doctoral programs in the USA. I prepared the application for this change in my life. I hope that it will be very soon, and I will continue to develop my creative skills and my projects for benefit of our society. My aspiration is global. I want to improve our world. It's my aspiration from my childhood. I don't know why. I feel so. I can't live for myself. I live for my family, for my friends, colleagues, and for all the world. It is important.
Yeah. That is so beautiful and so wonderful. And I think you will achieve that. No, I think, I know you will achieve that. Yeah. I really hope that your wish comes true. And so your music can all be heard from your website, you say?
Yes, from my website or from SoundCloud website. I have a small portfolio of some of my works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natalia, when you go to America, you have to let me know that we can talk again, and you can tell me about your project, about the studies that you're doing there. Where in America will that be?
It will be Florida, because there I have my community, small community, with my project, Musically Project International, my colleagues from Florida, and we hope to continue our collaboration there.
Wonderful. Yes. Oh, that's so great. Well, yes, you definitely have to let me know.
Of course, with great pleasure.
And Natalia, now I ask everybody also, this is the last question, that you just name your favorite restaurant or coffee shop in your area where you go to have coffee or do you have a place where you go?
I prefer tea.
Tea.
Yeah. I like coffee too, but much time I prefer tea. But
where do you go for tea then?
Yes, in my area we have some restaurants, small restaurants and cafeterias. But I don't know right now what to say. What can I say to you for these restaurants? Because I prefer spend my time with my family. And
I see. That's also fine. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Thank you. And I work much time at home or in schools where I work, and I haven't much time the rest for rest.
No, but I spoke to a pianist who also says he likes his own coffee better than going to a coffee place. So you're the second person now that says to me that you prefer your own cup of tea.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, Natalia, you're such a wonderful person. And I hope one day I can meet you in person. When you come to Vienna, will you let me know, please?
Oh, thank you. It's my dream. Thank you.
Really? Yeah.
I hope. Thank you.
Oh, that would be great. So, but also I want to ask, you said your mom is director at a school, art school.
It is a theatrical union of children of Moldova Globe.
Yeah.
Yes, like theater by Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Shakespeare theater was Globe, and my parents love his creativity. And therefore we have this title, Globe. And at the present, we are the largest development center with a history of more than 30 years. And we have trained more than 6,000 students, children of different age. And we are proud of our traditions, author methodics, and achievements, the success of our students, and try to keep up with the times, developing our programs and offering new methods for the children's, for the children's versatile education. And our organization is big here in Moldova, and I'm very happy that I am there.
Yeah, that's amazing. Would it be possible to speak to your mom?
Yes, my mom is great director of children's theater, and I participate in many spectacles of our theater, and we were at the international festivals in Ukraine and here, and we performed a play about great poet Sergei Yesenin, and about and we performed fairy tales by Anderson. Yes, many fairy tales, because we are children's theater, and it was a great time for me. I have so many beautiful experience like an actress in this theater, and it is very useful for me when I am a composer. And I'm very grateful to my mom, to my mother.
Yeah, that is so wonderful. It was so wonderful to talk to you, really, and all the best with all the work that you're doing, and such a wonderful outlook that you have, and mission that you have. So I really wish that your wishes come true.
Thank you so much. I wish you too. May all your noble plans will realized with great success. Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me to your wonderful project. Thank you so much.
It was such a great pleasure. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you. Bye.
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 Have a nice day.
Thank you.